Will's secret connection to Vecna changes everything. For years, fans thought the Upside Down chose Will Byers by accident. But what if it wasn't random? What if Will was marked, chosen by Vecna himself from the very beginning? Because in the new Stranger Things Season 5 trailer, the truth finally comes out. And it changes everything we thought we knew about Hawkins. Hidden inside the trailer are clues most people completely missed. Proof that Will's connection to Vecna runs deeper than anyone ever realized. And once you see them, you'll never look at Stranger Things the same way again. The trailer begins in total darkness. Then, Vecna's voice. At long last, we can begin. That one line isn't random. It's the same energy we heard the night Will disappeared in Season 1. The scene zooms in on the upside-down version of the Hawkins library, now sealed under military quarantine. A clock strikes 7:20 as red lightning flashes behind the walls. That building isn't just a location anymore. It's the crossroads where two dimensions meet, our world and Dimension X. And that's where Vecna's story begins again. Spanish and Hindi breakdowns confirm that this opening isn't set in the present. It's a flashback, possibly the exact moment Will was first taken. Meaning the Demogorgon wasn't some random monster. It was Vecna's hunter. Will wasn't attacked, he was claimed. The monster wasn't searching for a victim, it was searching for a vessel. Later in the trailer, Will collapses. Joyce screams his name. And for a brief second, you can see it. His body convulsing, his eyes rolling back. Just like Season 2, when the Mind Flayer controlled him from the inside. Multiple sources describe Will fainting repeatedly. He's losing control. Because Vecna is calling to him again. Then the voice. William, you are going to help me one last time. Chills. Vecna isn't threatening him. He's activating him, like a piece of code buried deep inside Will's mind. The Duffer Brothers confirmed that Season 5 will finally answer two questions. What is the Upside Down? And why was Will taken? Those answers are connected. Because Will's body might be the bridge between both worlds. Will isn't haunted by Vecna. He is Vecna's link to our world. Watch closely. Vecna's hand touches Will's face in the trailer. But earlier, 11 holds Mike's face in the exact same way. Light and darkness, mirroring each other. It's not a coincidence. Vecna sees in Will what 11 has in Mike, a bond built on emotion. Except where 11's bond heals, Vecna's corrupts. Spanish analysts say Vecna wants to possess Will, to transcend his human form. The Hindi breakdown goes darker, claiming Vecna marked Will back in 1983 because he was emotionally fragile, an easy soul to manipulate. Vecna feeds on pain, loneliness, and trauma. Will had all three. That's why Vecna keeps returning to him. Every flash, every vision, every chill down his spine. It's the tether still connecting them. It wasn't a curse, it was a connection. But the trailer hides something even bigger, Dimension X. According to the Spanish transcript, Dimension X existed long before the Upside Down. It was a realm untouched by humanity until 11 opened the portal in 1983. That night, two things happened. Will was taken and the Upside Down was born. So what if those events are the same event? What if Will wasn't dragged into another world? What if his consciousness created the link that fused them? Because when we see him floating in the red lightning, surrounded by debris, it's not just possession, it's rebirth. The merging of two realities through one boy who was never supposed to survive. And there's a reason the camera lingers on that burst of blue energy racing across the horizon. 11 may be trying to destroy the connection Will represents, cutting the cord before Vecna can use it. If 11 created the door, Will might be the key to closing it. The music choice says it all. Who Wants to Live Forever by Queen, a song about mortality, loss, and meaning. It plays as Will floats toward Vecna's outstretched hand. It's poetic. Vecna cradling Will's face the same way 11 once did with Mike. Love versus control, light versus darkness, and the trailer makes it painfully clear. This story started with Will, and it will end with Will. As one Hindi commentator said, he was the beginning, and he will be the end.
For Vecna to end Hawkins, he must first end the boy who started it all.
Now we reach the moment everyone's talking about. Vecna's new form steps out of the shadows. He's not human anymore. His armor fused with the veins of the Upside Down, his body hollowed by power, a living weapon.
And then he says it, softly, almost lovingly.
"We're going to do beautiful things together, Will." That single line shatters everything. Vecna isn't trying to kill Will. He's trying to complete him. Across every breakdown, one theory keeps resurfacing.
Will Byers isn't just part of Vecna's plan.
He is the plan. Vecna doesn't need to open new gates. He already has one, beating inside Will's chest. The chosen one trope has flipped. Will isn't chosen to save the world.
He's chosen to end it.
So how do you stop someone who's half boy, half darkness?
11, Hopper, and the entire group will face the unthinkable.
To destroy Vecna, they might have to destroy Will.
And the trailer's closing shot, 11 screaming as light explodes around her,
suggests she already knows it. The tears, the blast, the sacrifice. It all points to one heartbreaking truth.
Will's story may be the key to ending the Upside Down, or the cost of saving it. If Season 1 was about discovery,
and Season 4 was about survival,
then Season 5 will be about sacrifice.
And that's why Will's secret connection to Vecna changes everything. Because this time, Hawkins isn't just fighting monsters.
They're fighting the memories, the pain, and the bond that started it all. So what do you think? Is Will secretly the key to ending the Upside Down, or its final survivor?
Drop your theory in the comments.
And if you're still watching, type "Will is the key" below, so I know you caught the truth before it's revealed.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because when Season 5 drops,
we'll be here, breaking down every secret,
every clue, and every tear that falls in Hawkins.